Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is round one of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Game one on tap tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. And that's picked up by Barzal. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Up along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Aho's moving it ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shot! And that's turned aside by Kuchetkov! New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Islanders going to work on offense. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Wrist one in front. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Taken along the wall by Burns. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders win the draw. Handles the pass. Lee's picking up steam. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Hurricanes have it now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
As play continues, this place is still present, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Hurricanes work it through center. Shot! Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the shot, and he's got the answer for that one. And he takes the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great defensive effort with the strip. Horvat's got it along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. New York's got possession of the puck. That's not going to fool him. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Stalls won it in their own end. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it to Barzal. Here's a shot, and there's the save. The Hurricanes have it now. Chatfield's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Barzal. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick feed to Horvat. New York's gained possession. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Kuchetkov. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well.
And now he moves it quickly to Dobson. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Horvat. Pushes it across to Nelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Works it across to Aho. And that's picked off. The Islanders played along the wing. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Burns plays it now. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Dobson's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Drury stick handling in his own zone. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pulock. Moves it to Palmieri. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Palmieri. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick feed to Slavin. A chance! And that's turned aside by Sorokin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Kelly's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
Puck clears the zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a chance right there, but misses!
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Takes the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Denies him with a save. The Islanders gain possession. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they manage to clear it. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Quick pass to Lee. Sends it in deep. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Gaining momentum along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck grab by Palmieri. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pesce. Moves it to Shea. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Puck scooped up by Nelson. He was totally locked in on that play. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And he passes it up ahead to Teravainen. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. To the front! Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
New York's got it against the boards. The Islanders take it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Natchez. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Pajot's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Denies him with a save! Passes it over to Bunting. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. To the low slot! New York's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it to Palmieri. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Pajot. Puts the puck on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And a solid save there as we play on.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
New York's on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. New York's gained possession along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! There it is from Bo Horvat.
We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Islanders have the all-important first goal of the game, and this just might hold up here, Cheryl.
Well, it should. If you look at the game and the history of it, really tight defensive juggernaut. Now they're up by one, and out come the defensive players. You know you got to protect the middle. You know that the opponent is going to press. Look for the goaltender to come out. Got to be aware in all situations.
Sends it quickly to Stahl. Sends a pass over. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kulak's got it across the line. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Aho. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Off the draw, they take possession. New York's got a hold of the puck. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Islanders, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. That's all she wrote from this one. They lead in the series, a strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.